Hello and welcome to EDLT 590 for Spring 2016. I am Susie Bussman, your instructor for Assessing and Evaluating Online Teaching and Learning. Woot woot! You've arrived at the home page for our course. There are 6 steps to getting started. If you follow these steps, they should help you get off to a solid beginning in this course. Communication is key to success in just about any endeavor. This is particularly true in an online course. I can't stress enough the importance of being proactive in your communications and letting me know about happenings in your personal and professional lives that might interfere with your participation in this course. My contact information is listed here at the bottom of the home page and will remain there throughout the course. This information is also listed in the syllabus. I can be reached through multiple channels. Both my office and cell phone numbers are listed. You are welcome to text me at this cell number. I prefer that you contact me via the inbox in Canvas, conversations in the inbox. I usually respond within 24 hours or sooner. I have also provided my @NMSU email, which is a secondary email you can use in case you're not getting the response you need at the primary Canvas inbox contact or in case of emergency. I am also available in Skype. There are some directions here about please ping me before you call me, which is basically just IMing me in Skype. I sometimes hang out in Google Talk, not a lot, but sometimes you'll find me there. If you're more comfortable there, I will gladly meet up with you there. I'm also in Twitter, and I will be using hashtag EDLT590. You are welcome to use this hashtag and tweet to your fellow adventurers in this course. And so as you can see here, hashtag EDLT590. Got to use the hashtag so that everybody can filter it out of the Twitter sphere. I do want to make sure that you know we have a course orientation Wednesday, January 27th from 7 to 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Our orientation will happen in conferences. It is mandatory. Conferences is over here on the menu. But we're in student view. When we go back into non-student view, when we go into the instructor view, we'll go revisit conferences. But anyway, put that on your calendar. That means you either attend synchronously in real time or asynchronously via the recording. There is an assignment attached to this webinar so that you can earn the points. The recording link will be in the concluded conferences in the course. After our course orientation, the unit webinars will happen in the first week of each unit, but these are optional. These are helpful, and you can earn extra credit for either attending synchronously or asynchronously. If you are not familiar with Canvas, here are some resources to help you get comfortable in this environment. There are FAQs, videos, and the Canvas Student Guide, which is very user-friendly. The syllabus and the schedule are linked to Google Docs. So I'll just click there, but the link would take you there. And here's our schedule. And you can access them in multiple places in the course. Please pay attention to the revision dates. I do, because things do change, I do try to keep you updated on the changes that will impact your performance or participation in this course. The course schedule listed here is a more detailed version of what's happening. It's designed to keep you on track. It has lots of the same information in terms of due dates as the assignments list. And the schedule is also listed, or more than what the schedule listed on the syllabus page has in Canvas. I do want to note that for discussions, it's a weekly occurrence. We'll revisit this, but this is the most detailed schedule there is. And of course, here's the syllabus and contact information. The welcome video will be posted here with the transcript. Program and course learning objectives are listed via this link. There are 6 learning goals for our course. This information should make it clear what you are doing and why you are doing it in order to meet the course goals. Here are the assignments as a list, and then you can see that they are cross-referenced with the goals that these assignments support. And at the bottom of this page, you can get a the assignments listed show the alignment not only to the course goals, but the learning outcomes for the 6 units that provide the guidance for this course are also cross-referenced with the course learning goals. I think it's very easy to navigate in this course using the course menu. Everything is organized via modules, so you know what to do in what order and know what resources to access. We have a course resources module which has the syllabus, the schedule, the welcome letter, and some like the program and course learning objectives. You are expected to use APA when citing references in your discussions or in your course rationale. And so the online writing lab from Purdue is a great resource for APA style. We also have a DIGO group, an CEL 590 Access Assess and Eval DIGO group, and this link can take you to the login page. There is a Learner Support Services module, which provides easy access to library resources online or tech support for students, and they are here for your convenience. If there's a resource that's not listed that you would like to see linked here, just post it in the dedicated tech help and more discussions that stays live throughout the course. So anytime you're having a tech issue or have a question about the course, please post your questions and issues here. If you have a question, probably a classmate has the same question, and please help your peers out and respond to the questions. I am not the only person with knowledge about what's going on with technology, or particularly maybe in this course. The modules for the 6 course units have a basic structure. I'll use Unit 2 as an example. The extra credit non-mandatory webinar is here, listed at the beginning of every unit, except Unit 6. Please start with the unit overview to get an understanding of what happens in each course. This is the 10,000-foot view. So Unit 2 is about traditional assessment. There is an introduction, gives you a snapshot. There are the learning objectives. And if there's a scheduled event, it's listed under this option of scheduled events. And then the assignments are listed, and this acts like a checklist for you. After the unit overview, we go into the curriculum guide, which has the more detailed information about each of the assignments with the resources, the directions, assignment submission details, and assessment information. This is the same stuff that you will see as you work your way through the individual pages for each assignment. Every unit starts with readings, so please do these first. They are from the textbook. If there are any readings in the textbook for that unit, websites, linked resources, and of course your research for each unit. There is a major learning product for each unit. You will have a personal learning plan that you work on throughout the semester. This is what the personal learning plan updates are about. And more will be shared about this at the orientation on January 27th. And the extra credit information is linked here, and you can go check that out as well. Yes, you can revise assignments in this class and resubmit them. Be aware of the basic restriction to submit revised assignments by the end date of the following unit. I don't want to be inundated with revised assignments at the end of the course. I won't have time to grade them, which is unfair to you, and it's not good time management for any of us to wait until the end of the course. So you'll see an April 26th end date here for stuff in Unit 3, and that's because you have until the end of the next unit to actually submit the assignment. Okie doke. I use announcements frequently. Just a reminder, our instructional week runs from Tuesdays at 10 a.m. to the following Tuesday at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. At the beginning of the instructional week, I'm going to leave student view here. I post a weekly announcement. Mine are queued up here. You're not going to see this. I'm now instructor view. I also post announcements during the week, such as reminders, like here, reminder Unit 4, Orientation Wednesday, which will go live the Monday before. So they are reminders, comments, useful resources. And at the end of this video, we'll take a look at the Canvas notification link so you can have information pushed out to you through the channels you prefer. Pinned discussions, and I'm using the course menu here, are the current discussions happening at any point during the semester, along with our semester-long discussions. So we've got 1.2 and 1.3 queued up here, and our tech help will be a pinned discussion throughout the semester, as will extra credit sharing resources. There's a discussion thread for each unit, 2.1, 3.1, except the 4th unit, which is only a week long. As discussions are closed, the current discussions will be moved to the top and the closed ones will be moved to the bottom. Once again, please note the discussion is not one discussion post per unit. You are expected to post and respond. Got to do a Control-Z there. Every week throughout each unit of our 5 3-week units. Assignments, navigating back to the course here. Assignments is where you submit your assignments. This is going to look a little different for you. Some are submitted through discussions. However, there are other types of assignments which you submit here. In quizzes, got to be here somewhere, there it is where you access the pre and post assessments, which happen in the first and the sixth unit of our course, and then we have an evaluation survey. For Unit 1, you'll be doing the pre-assessment, and as I said, Unit 6, the post-assessment. Grades is where you will find your grades for this class, and people is where you get a one snapshot overview of who is in this course. Very slow, no grades here. You don't want to see the grade book. Collaborations is where you access the template you use in this course. For example, in Unit 1, you will be using the personal learning template. And in our course orientation, I will be demoing how you will use this resource to create your own personal learning plan. For Units 1 and 6, you need to schedule your PLP Skype sessions with me. And so if you click here, there are students who have already filled this out, and you need to do that as well. And you'll also be using this template. And conferences is where you access Adobe Connect, which is now directly embedded in Canvas. We already have our course orientation. You click join when you're attending the conference. And you enter your name and you are in the webinar. The link to the recording will be listed under here in the concluded conferences. You can easily access it. So that's a not so quick tour of the course and navigation of EDLT 590. For those of you who have taken other OTL courses, it's probably very familiar. There's a lot of consistency across our OTL courses. I'm going to navigate back. We're going to navigate here to the upper right hand corner and click on my name. And where you access your profile, I encourage you to fill this out because this goes across all your courses. Clicking on notifications is where you decide what information you want pushed out to you and how you want to receive it. And we'll take a quick look at settings so you know how to set up these communication channels, but you can get a lot of detail about the course pushed out to you. You are highly encouraged to configure your notifications so that you can leverage the power of the tool to keep you on track. Now, notifications settings is where you register and link your services. On the right hand side, you add your email addresses, your phone numbers, your whatever texting numbers, and then at the bottom of settings, you register your services, such as mine are already registered, a lot of them there. So you drag and drop them from other services over to registered services and fill out the information as requested. For example, in EDLT 590, collaborations is tied to Google Docs, whatever your Google Doc email that you register for that service, or Google Drive. Please use the Conversations inbox to communicate with me. You can click on the pen and pad to compose a new email message. When you have a message, you click on it to open it. You can reply and reply all by clicking on the arrows. This takes a little time, but here's the toolbar at the top. I'm sure you can figure it out just by clicking around and playing. You can filter your message using the drop-down arrows under your boxes. Just like pretty much any email service. And if there are messages associated with the course, they will appear in this list. With that, I look forward to working with you in the spring in EDLT 590. I encourage you to contact me and communicate. And here's to a great learning semester. So bye for now.